everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you have been having a fantastic week so far. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thanks for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. So today's video is actually a quick video. Wanted to come out and because I got a good reception on the sewing under a day project for the Cashmere Sew Along, I thought, you know what, why not just bring several projects that I think that I have made, to the exception of one, and I'll let you know what that is. But I have 10 different projects that you can sew up in less than a day. Many of us are still in lockdown. I'm here in Texas, and yeah, we are back under a stay-at-home order. And all of that, and I've said this early on during this whole pandemic cycle that I'm working from home, but just because I'm working from home, it's not giving me more time to all of a sudden sew more. It's definitely a blessing that I don't have the commute right now, but yeah, it doesn't mean I can just start sewing all the things every day. It does not work that way. However, there are times when, you know what, I just want something quick. I want to be able to keep my sojo going. Not that it went anywhere, or maybe it died back a little bit because there are certain projects I want to work on that are more involved, but I really don't want to tackle that right now. So let me fall back on something that's a lot easier to do, something I can whip up in a day. And all of these have been made in less than a day. And so as long as you have some fabric on hand, and I'll share about the different fabrics that I use, and I'll pop up pictures too. I should have pictures for everything here, but yeah, let's jump into it. But first, stay tuned, because Sunday I have a very exciting new pattern release to share with you. And I initially, you all know I had mentioned I'll be doing the color wheel video. I am doing it. That was planned for Sunday, but I'm going to push that off to the following Sunday and bring to you this new pattern release, and then next week Wednesday will be a haul, and then you'll get the color wheel video. I know everybody's looking forward to the color wheel video, so great video coming up, plus some other fun topics and content coming to the channel. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned. But let's get into these patterns. Now again, there are 10 different patterns I want to share with you today. These are all indie pattern companies. As a matter of fact, what I am wearing is one of the pieces. It is this cardigan. It is but I'll tell you what that is in a moment. But I'm also wearing McCall's 7121, which is also a quickie, but we are going to stick with the indie patterns today. So, and these are not in any particular order. Doesn't 1 to 10 there is no ranking here. I just listed 10 that I know for me have been really easy sews, less than a day, can get it done, get it cut out, get it done, and yes, then I have a new piece for that day. So the first one I want to do is, and a couple of these I do have sew-alongs for, so I do admit there are sew-alongs for a couple of these. The first one I do want to talk about is the from Cashmere Patterns, is the Concord Tee. I did a sew-along on that, but for those who are looking to have a t-shirt pattern, and there's different looks, you can do the arm tabs, which I did do on mine. There's the v-neck, there's the scoop neck. There are a couple different versions, and you can use knit. And so I used a rayon knit for my most recent Concord Tee, but it has a nice amount of stretch, and that pattern does call for knit. So that is one pattern that you can use. And all these patterns I'm also mentioning today are size inclusive, so you will have a nice range of different sizes that you will be able to sew from. The last two are for men, so that's a little bit different. That's the only caveat. And so the Cashmere Concord Tee, which all of the t-shirts, there's a couple different tees I'm going to mention, they all can be lengthened into dresses, tunics, whatever, a maxi, whatever you want to do, you can hack it to do that. Okay, so the second pattern I'll also lift up is the Cashmere Turner dress, which I also just did a sew along for. But again, even though that's a line bodice, as you all know, and the feedback that I received, yes, it is super duper easy. You can put that together in less than a day. Again, using knit. For that one, I did use a cotton jersey for that, and yes, absolutely easy breezy. Yes, and I do have the sew along for that. I'll link the sew alongs up in the iCards that I have. The next one is a free pattern. It is the Deer and Doe Plantain Tee. Again, it is another t-shirt pattern that you can use. It is a free pattern. If you don't have any of these other t-shirt patterns, that one at least is a free one. And I do have a sew along for the Plantain Tee. So if you need help in putting that together, again, it's a pretty easy project to put together. Very easy. Again, knit project that you can use knit. I believe I also used, I forget what type of knit, that was a couple years ago, but it is you can use a cotton jersey knit, a rayon jersey, something like that to put that together. Very easy. And so it is something that, hey, I just need to crank something out. You have the Deer and Doe Plantain Tee. Next, you all know this is a favorite of mine. It is the Rebecca Page Strappy Cami. I have made 4 or 5 to date, and so easy scrap buster. And this one, literally 1 yard, maybe 1.25 yards. Give yourself wiggle room. That's all you need to put this together. So super easy, so super easy. And this one also can be found on Rebecca Page Patterns. I believe it is still a free pattern if you sign up for her subscription club. And so yeah, definitely check that out. So super easy to put together. And if you, like me, you like to wear, like I would wear a strappy cami up under this. I will always wear my strappy cami up under something, but it's something nice and light that you can just throw on with maybe a cardigan or some other type of throw over, and yes, under a jean jacket, whatever. Yes, it's a very nice, easy make and a good piece to put up under a cardigan or a jacket. And then we also have, now this one you might think it's a little bit more involved, but trust me, less than a day you can whip this up. It is the Style Sew Me Daphne top. So super easy to put together. Not a lot of pieces. The instructions, and plus for the Daphne top, Style Sew Me has a sew along on her channel for her patterns. For all of her patterns, she has sew along. So any pattern that you get, she already has a sew along on her channel. So you can go over and follow along with her to make it. But the Daphne top, easy breezy. This is probably the only pattern out of the bunch, I believe, that is for a woven. But easy, trust me, so easy to pull together. I did do a full review on the pattern. I will link that up above if I have enough iCards left, or I'll link it down below. Either way, you'll have the link. Go check out, you can check out my review, or go ahead and head over to Style Sew Me channel, and then you'll be able to see the sew along for that. Super easy, less than a day to whip up. Because one of the things, the features about it that I like, that, you know, takes that you're not taking a lot of time for, it doesn't have any bust darts, so you don't have to worry about darts. You might want to play around with the shaping a little bit or anything like that, but yes, super easy. 2 thumbs up. The next pattern is AK Patterns Shiona top. I have made now 3 of these, and I've done I did a video where I did the split sleeve with the tie, a hack that I did. I'll link to that. But I also did her scoop neck and her V-neck hack, which is on her website. She had, like, I think it's almost upwards of 20 hacks for the Shiona top. And you can do that in either one of those hacks. You can do that, modify that pattern, and get that sewn up in less than a day. Super duper easy. Again, another knit project from jersey knit, cotton, rayon jersey, whatever kind of knit that you have. ITY can be a little tricky depending on the version that you do, but yes, for sure, very easy make. Our 7th pattern is the AK Patterns Kimberly Dress. Now the bodice for the Kimberly Dress is fully lined, but it is so super easy to put together. It is a less than a day project. The only thing you want to make sure you have is enough fabric. That's it. Make sure you have enough fabric, because the skirt is a little bit more of an A-line skirt. And so yes, that is a very easy project that you can sew up in one day. I do have a video where I talked about it, because the pattern is named after me, but I do have a video where I talk about it and show you the ones that I have made. I will link that also. But easy pattern to put together in less than a day. And then you have what I have on is another Style Sew Me pattern. It is the Style Sew Me Madison cardigan. I have made 2 of these, and when I tell you easy breezy to put together, again, it might be a summer day, but this particular knit, I used a much lighter weight knit, and I cannot remember where I got this from, but it's very lightweight, but it is perfect for something like this. And this one, I'll pop up a picture. I modified it to be shorter. So the first one I made in a thicker knit, but I remember getting from Walmart a long time ago. And I made the longer version, so if it's cooler outside, I usually wear that like it's a jacket, but then this one I modified to be shorter, and so love it. Love the drape on it. So super easy to put together. You will love this, especially if you like lightweight cardigans like this, and they have a nice drapey flow in the front and everything like that. Yes, you can most certainly whip this up in less than a day. The next 2 are for the men in your life, the young men, the husband, the boyfriend, the kids, or whatever. But it is the J. Lee Polo 3137. You all know I've made several of these for my husband, and it is less than a day to sew this up. Now here's the caveat. The only thing that would take you a little time, and you all know this is my only gripe with the pattern, is that placket. The instructions for the placket, but I've done it a few times now. I'm comfortable with it. But here's the thing, if you think you will get caught up on that placket, I am going to link Myra from One So Sweet, Myra Lorraine. She did a full how to do the J. Lee J. Lee 3137 polo placket on her channel, and so I've referred to it a couple times since she's done that, and so it is very helpful. So I'll link to that down below. So if you think you might have trouble with that J. Lee placket, but other than that thing can be sewed up. Yes, easy breezy. Most of these, well, let me get to this last one. The last one is also for men. It's the True Bias Hudson pants. So my husband wears these type of pants just lounging around the house. Aside from the cuff that's at the bottom, that's not his thing. He likes his that he lounges around and have a thin elastic casing, so I'll do that for his Hudson pants. This is the only pattern I have not made, but I've looked at these instructions and I was like, oh, this is going to be super easy, because I'm going to make him like 2 or 3 pairs of the actual pants, and then I'm going to make him like 2 or 3 pairs, modifying those into shorts, like the basketball length shorts. He likes those, so I will use that same pattern to modify into kind of that basketball length shorts for him that he also likes lounging around in or when we go for walks, he likes to wear something like that. So yeah, so super easy. And I would say, and I can say this with confidence, even with the True Bias Hudson, all of these can be made in less than 2 hours. I'm confident in saying that. After you've cut everything is cut, you've cut it all, it's time to sew from beginning to end. All of these can be sewn, and some of these won't even take a full 2 hours, but I think that you can definitely get them sewn, especially when it comes to the tees. The Kimberly Dress, there is a lined bodice there, and it's a woven, and it has the invisible zipper, so maybe 3 hours. But again, it's all less than a day. You can still whip it up. The Turner dress, that has a lined bodice, but you don't have to worry about any zipper closures or anything like that. Pull it right on over your head. And so yeah, I'm pretty confident. And I mean, I can add a little cushion 3 hours at best. 3 hours, let's say 3. You can get either one of these projects sewn up. But the point is that if you need something quick, you want to, maybe one day you're just cutting out a bunch of different projects or something, cut out some of these projects. And then when you need something quick, in between something a little bit more involved that you're working on, maybe you're working on a coat or something like that, something a little bit more involved, jeans or something, you just need you need a break from that. You just want something quick, whip it up. Here it is. Here are 10 projects for you that you can go ahead and get sewn up in less than a day. And so I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some sewing sojo movement, and hey, you're gonna pull out some projects, and maybe you have these patterns and the free pattern, hey, Dirndl plantain tee, grab it, go ahead and you can modify that to look however you want. So yeah, that is it today. I wanted to share that with you. Again, make sure you stay tuned for Sunday, for next week's videos. Have a few videos lined up, actually for the month of July. Quite a few fun videos lined up for you. Some different content I'll be bringing to the channel. But I thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to share it out, thumbs up the video on your way out as well. And yeah, we will see you on Sunday. Bye.